take care of my own. Torn down, we're assassins. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never steal the throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne. Born from the ashes, 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 born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king of my own throne, throne, oh, oh, oh. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never steal.
Hello everybody, Onyx Eye here along with my good buddy Buddha Rocks himself. What's going on, Buddha?
Hello.
Let's see who we've got in chat. My restream chat is not pulling from YouTube for some reason. Not sure why, but that is a-okay. We'll make do. Taylor's watching over on Facebook. So is Brooklyn Nightingale. Good to see you fellas. Welcome, welcome. We've got Mad Max burning up the chat over there in YouTube land. Chris Tarbert, moderator to the stars, is here as well. Hunter Lobbs is here. What's going on? Corey Earlywine, good to see you. I am doing good. Sherman Hatch is here as well. There's Deontay Williams. Bruh, what up? Tiffany's here. Good to see you, Tiffany. Z-Mom is here as well. Good to see you folks. Welcome, welcome. Matthew Horn is also hanging out with us over on Facebook. So, we're chilling over here on our island. Oh, let me introduce you to Veronica. Veronica's our parrot. You can see she's just chilling right there, having her a good old time. Oh, I'm opening the wrong doors and getting stuck behind doors. What the hell? Can we crouch? There we go. What's up, Z-Mom? How you doing, ma'am? It's good to see you folks. Glad y'all could come hang out with us. I know it's kind of an early stream, but, you know. Otavio Andrade, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for watching over there on Facebook. Now, don't forget, if you're watching on Facebook, if you do !notify, you'll get notified when we go live over there. Where you at, Buddha?
I am on my ship. I don't know if you
Which one? To fuck your day up?
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, I need to grab us some, did you grab any of the, sea bass gumbo?
I did not, sir.
What up, Rebel Gaming? Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the stream. Rebel is one of our monthly sponsors here on the channel. Appreciate that, my man. I can't do the pop-up thing because it whistles and starts calling crew and all that stuff over. Good lord. Don't know why. I'm doing good, Brooklyn. How you doing, brother? Let's see, I've got some... Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna bring 4 of them. Because they fill you up and balance your... Well, they balance your stomach, your water, and your vitamins. I think 2 of them each would probably be enough. Every now and then I give them away there, Hunter. It's very random. Alright, there we go. We are on the ship. Let's see. I'm gonna put these sea bass gumbos in the ice box there.
Right.
I hear Butte. Oh, there's Butte right there. No, I'm not off tomorrow, Taylor. I got to go back to work. It's gonna be a rough ass weekend. No problem, Tiffany. Change your name however you want to there, man. I still know who you are. That's the important part.
Good.
Ready to rock and roll?
Yes, sir. I don't remember. You remember what island had frickin' rhinos on it?
I do not. I do not. So we may have to explore around. Now, didn't we check all the ones in this area though, so we know it's not one in this
Yeah,
grid?
it's probably. I think it's gonna be an A1. Either A1 or A2, one of those two.
We got to go get us some tames. We're going to look for a rhino at least. Helps us when we go to collect up resources. Oh, it's Tiffany's Friday. Look at that. Lucky, lucky, lucky. All right, we are up on top here, overlooking the beautiful ocean. I'll try to help navigate you some there, Buddha. That's right, Z-Mom. Butte is gonna get herself a rhino. You like this game there, Otavio? It's a pretty neat game. I mean, it's still not extremely optimized, so when you try to stream it, you do get a little bit of frame issues, you know, but it's still a good one. We're not sure, Rebel. We're not sure what island they're on. We're on the search for them right now.
Can he tell us which ones they're on?
No, he said he's looking too, and he don't know where they are either.
I know we ran into him one day, but I'm not keeping a journal this time around like I did last time.
Yeah, I haven't made a journal. I probably need to. Oh, no problem, Mad Max. No problem there, buddy.
Of course, we got no winning this way.
Of course. Of course. I wonder if I can hook that box out there. Not like that. Nope, I missed.
Going too fast?
No, I'm still getting used to this new UI for throwing that damn thing. I'm not that good at it. Oh my God, Tiffany, you need to move to a new town. Tiffany's town does not have a Taco Bell. How do y'all survive with that?
That's a good question.
Get it.
Well, lived in Iowa, I lived in a town where they had McDonald's, Burger King, and I believe they had a Pizza Hut there, and that was it. Grocery stores.
I am horrible at this. I hope I don't fall off of here. Hey, there's my brother Rye Wilson. What is up, Rye? Good to see you, my man. Rye is also a monthly sponsor here on the channel and one of my KUFFS brothers. Can't do the pop-up anymore on this game. Yeah, I just can't. I can't quite get used to this new UI. I'll eventually figure it out. Shannon Blair, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. David Klein, what's up? Oh, Rye hit his 12-month sponsor today. Holla! Maybe I can do this one? Yeah, I can do that when I can set off some fireworks and it doesn't call all the damn crew members. We can at least do that. What's up, Sherman Hatch? How you doing today? Oh, no problem, Otavio. No problem. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. English is the only language I know, and I'm still not that good at it, so don't feel bad. Hey, the Tyrant's here. What's up? Good to see you. Alright. Y'all wish us luck on this hunt for rhinos. Hey, Joseph Rafferty, what's up, brother? I'm doing good. Thank you for watching over there on Facebook.
This is in our grid, but I don't see it on the map.
What?
This island we're approaching? It appears to be in our grid, but I don't see it on the map.
Oh, that's that little bitty one.
Not zoomed in enough, then?
You don't see? I see one on the map.
Is it the one that has the 15 on it in parentheses?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like on the map like we're further away from it than we are. This one had nothing on it, did it?
No, there is nothing in this grid. We've checked all these. It's gonna have to be over in A1, I'm guessing.
Well, not too far from the grid cross there.
Joseph Rafferty said hello, Buddha.
Hello. Oh, by the way, the ballistas work amazing on sharks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one shot.
Ooh.
There was one that was when I logged on today. When I logged off last night, I had just pulled into a cove, so I had to back out. So I'm backing out, and then I see this shark tail. Like I could hear something swimming under the boat and figured it was tuna. So I backed up, and then the shark tail just kind of poked out, so I stopped. Went and got on the ballista, shot him once in the tail. The part was sticking up, and he killed it.
I suck at catching these boxes, for the love of baby Jesus.
Jesus, Mary, Mother of Joseph, and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I mean, I'm horrible at it. Good Lord. What's up, Matthew? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Matthew Horn? Welcome. Matthew Horn said hello, too. Hey, Steve M's here, another one of our monthly sponsors. Good to see you there, brother. He says hello, too. So Steve and Matthew both saying howdy. Hello.
Now, is that big-ass island across on the other side of the grid? Like, I didn't think we could see outside the grid. It didn't spawn in until you crossed it.
No, that's still in our grid. We went north from our island.
Oh, that's the okay. That's the
that's the one with the fire elementals and stuff.
Yeah,
so if you
take
take a right, you'll head towards the grid line.
Now, if I go right much more, I'm going to lose wind. That's why I'm kind of going at this angle.
Because we're going to end up in the polar region if you keep going north.
Right.
It will, Z-Mom. I think you have to shoot it like 10 or 15 times.
What's that?
If the ballista works on whales.
Yeah, it does.
We haven't actually tried it yet because then they also attack your ship, but in theory, that's how it works. Blakeney Adams, what is up? Tommy Martinez and Nick Salk, good to see y'all. Thanks for watching over on Facebook. Appreciate that. Hunter Lobb says hello as well there, Buddha.
What's up, Hunter? What up?
I'm better at catching these boxes from down on the deck. It's trying to figure out how to do it from way up here that's throwing me off.
Probably. You know what this ship is missing?
What?
Front piece, whatever they call it. Bow decoration.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what the term is.
Oh, that was so close, but so far away.
Careful, you get at them up there, you might suck from the deck.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the view from up here, though. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is. Just like the song says, you can see for miles and miles and miles.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you turn right, won't you be turning? Oh yeah, you'll be turning more into the wind. You'll lose it. Yeah.
I'm trying to slowly do it.
Yeah.
Be right there.
Well, what if?
That.
So if so even if you tried to go to port side, you would lose wind the other direction too, I think.
Yep.
All right,
yeah.
Tiffany, we'll see you shortly, man.
This is what I guess. Yeah, this is what we get for trying to do the shortcut out of the base. You know, go the short way into the next grid.
Yeah.
Like being a pirate, relying on wind power, that would be so frustrating for me.
Oh, I know it. Well, I don't know. Back then, that was all you knew.
Matter of fact, I heard a comedian one time. Reminded me of that. He was talking about Somalian pirates and how they couldn't last back in the days of real pirates. It was such a funny bit. Because he had that African dialect, the African accent down pat.
Oh, yeah? Have a good shower there, Taylor. Hey, Ronald McGuire, what is up? Oh, man.
Oh, sorry. We're almost there. Then maybe the wind will change for us.
So close. Yeah, it's getting that arc just right. Makes it difficult. Guess I can try to calm down.
You know, I was watching some Ark survival videos the other day. That game seems very boring compared to this. I don't know why.
Well, it doesn't have the sailing aspect, I don't think. I mean, it's mostly, you know, dealing with animals and farming and building. It misses this whole aspect.
To me, it's, I don't know, it's one of the most rewarding parts of the game.
Damn it, I missed that one too. Didn't go out far enough.
We're going slow enough, you could probably snag him if you get it on target.
Yeah, it's the figuring out, because I'm so used to leading it the old way before they put this arc in there. It throws me off. But that's a-okay. Oh, you don't have a bench on this one, right?
Nope. I haven't put much on this one. Lose that much wind trying to get over to that.
We'll just ride on the ballista up here, just in case we have to shoot at anything.
It's very surprising that I can fit 3 there like that with them clipping into each other instead. And the other thing is it has an amazing wide, like, firing range.
Yeah. Yeah, they do have a much wider turn radius than I was expecting. We doing good there, Rye. How you is? This is Z-Mom. This is the fuck your day up ship.
Lowest grid crossing ever. See, even the dolphins are showing us up.
We just cross slowly.
There's the game freeze.
Oh boy, a good one too.
Yes.
Alright, I'm backing in.
I am too. Alright, so guess we'll just stop at this first island over here.
Let's see where we are. Yep, let's check that one, and then there's 2 more south of us here. We know there's not any on Skull Cave, right?
Right,
so
yeah, not on Skull Cave.
We've got this one, and then depending on we've got this one, and then we've got 2 more south of here. Probably going to be on one of those.
Okay. We'll roll up by this one and see what we got.
If it's even in this grid, but I'm pretty sure it would be.
I need to make a journal and start keeping one again.
Yeah.
Go do that before I get off the ship. Could have enough supplies.
Y'all don't forget, if you hadn't already, please do consider hitting that like button for us over there. It certainly does help us out. What am I doing here? Lord have mercy. These key binds. Guess I gotta come up with something else.
And last night I had my keybinds so messed up just playing like the regular game. LSPDFR keybinds, I couldn't remember what was what. Having a real brain fart.
Yeah.
I think it was I was tired because about 50 minutes into the stream, like my body just crashed. I was tired as fuck all of a sudden.
It gets that way. Hunter, the original plan was that this was going to be a this is going to be like an add-on for Ark, but it got to be so big and so complex that they just decided to do it as its own thing.
Glad they did.
Me too.
Seeing any animals yet? We're not close.
Yeah, I don't see any yet.
I go around the island and make a turn. Afraid if I go through that channel, I'll hit something.
Yeah, it's possible. It is possible. How are you today, Joe Boy? Oh, did you see the clips that David Klein shared on your Facebook?
I did.
He was asking if you'd seen those.
Yeah. I think the same one he posted in. We couldn't figure out why a car magically exploded. And I put in that the texture change for a weapon to be like the legit breathalyzer. And you had two slots. One was the machete, and it just didn't look right. And then the other was the sticky bomb. But the problem with that is it didn't change the metas for the sticky bomb. It just changed the textures. And I learned last night that if you're aiming your gun or weapon and you hit the G key, it throws out sticky bomb.
Oh, Jesus.
From that slot. It throws whatever in that slot. So I threw it inside the car and didn't realize it because I was busy paying attention to traffic and what was going on. And then apparently I hit whatever keybind it is to, once you place a sticky bomb, whatever key on the keyboard it is to set it off. Apparently that's the same key as whatever I hit when I went to try to... Oh, I know what it was. I hit right on the D-pad, I think, to grab onto the guy, and then it just exploded.
Oh, God.
I didn't know what the hell it was,
thing.
and then he posted that clip, and I'm like, oh, the fucking sticky bomb. And I meant to take him out of my... I've got that easy loadout plug-in. I meant to take him out of that. But I haven't yet.
So far, I've seen bears and boars.
I'm guessing this isn't the island. I'm kind of almost thinking it's, looking at the map, it's either the one that's directly to the east of us right now, or the one that's directly south of us.
Well, the one directly south of us is a little tiny one. There's really nothing there but some plants and some birds.
Okay.
But
Well,
the one further south...
that other big one is the one that we originally had a base on before, right?
Yeah.
So that it's going to be one of the two upper corner ones, I bet.
Possibly.
It's either, if they're not there, then it's going to be an A2. Yeah, this looks like a much a tempered island. Need to get some damn wind, though.
I see rabbits. Oh, it's got quite the haze on that island right now. Kind of hard to see from a distance with this thing. Through that haze.
Get that kind of that force field looking thing over it.
Well, it just looks like it's dirty as hell. Looks like my spyglass is nasty. Like it's been soaking in mud.
Soaking in mud.
Alright, I see another bear.
Yeah, another pig.
Oh, that's a log. I thought that was something, but it was a damn log I was looking at.
Is there a bump on it sitting in the hole in the bottom of the sea?
Nope, not yet. Okay, I see a cow over there. What up, Brooklyn? How you doing there, little buddy?
Kinda guessing that they're not going to be on this island.
I'm not seeing any yet. I wonder if they're going to be in the more tropical area.
That's kind of what I'm doing myself. But if we go to these other two islands, we could probably just head north and go straight up into A2 from the bottom, right?
Yeah. I am doing awesome, Brooklyn. Let me see where. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I've been marking like salt, but that's really all I've marked on my map.
I just learned how to mark the map the other day. You believe that?
You threw out what?
I just learned the other day how to mark the map.
Oh. Yeah, it does come in handy.
Yes, it does.
Rice said that Ron Howard is in town over there where he's at. You better cancel all your appointments, brother. Gotta go see the Howard.
I'll be impressed when he comes to town and brings his hot sister from Happy Days. You seen that woman these days? She's hot.
I have not.
Even as a, you know, she's what, in her 60s now, 70s almost?
Probably.
To have been a child TV star in the 80s. Almost certainly damned to B-list. Dana Bonaducci. Remember that kid? What was it, 8 is Enough? He was the redhead on 8 is Enough?
Yeah, I didn't really watch that show though, but I know.
I was forced
I know
to by my parents, but yeah, it's... Oh, sandbar up ahead, shit. Turn,
Oh,
turn,
damn.
turn. I hope I don't get stuck here.
I couldn't see it. Well, you're turning back towards it.
I know, I'm trying.
Okay, there you go.
Worse than a Chevy. Wants to make me drift into it. I'm losing wind here. I drift right into this damn sandbar.
Chickens and shit, but it looks like you're going around it to me. Hey, there's Ace Pilot 2K7. What is up, brother?
Ace?
Good to see you.
The wind is light as it is.
Yeah. Money Man Nut, this is a pirate survival game. Atlas is the name of it. Made by the same people that made Ark. Alright, there's a bull over there. Wild male bull.
This other island over here.
I think that's part of it, the one that we just passed, the big rock.
Right, now I'm talking about on our starboard out the distance. Isn't that the other island we were on? The colony one?
That may be a different one. Because the one that we were on, is closer to the other grid, closer to B1.
I cannot catch any wind out here for shit. I head that direction.
The hunt for the elusive rhinos has begun. some
I don't know if we'll
bitches
be able
just...
to catch any wind to go directly that way. There are the other. Okay, well I guess we're zigzagging over there.
Well, the only thing, Rebel, is even if the island looks similar, it may not be exactly the same. Because they only have so many, like, basic layouts. So they have those shapes and then they're different. We keep trying to peer pressure Ace into getting this game, but we haven't been successful yet. So y'all feel free to bug the shit out of him in chat over there about getting this game. We love you, brother.
Then we'll have to change his name to Ace Pirate 2K7.
Arrgh. Hey, do you have a diving platform on here? Oh,
I do
poop.
not.
I should have brought the diving platform. I made one for the new ship that I'm working on, but hadn't put it on there yet.
Well, the funny thing is when we went to Rebels Island the other day, we meant to put one on.
Yeah.
And, you know, build one at his place, and then we totally forgot.
Well, you get so sidetracked in this game, right? Because there's, you know, you see something new or something, and it's like, ooh, I need that, or, you know. Ace needs a new hard drive. He's out of space. He's suffering from the raw space-itis. Rye's having the same issue with space right now on his hard drive.
Become work with computers and games all the time like this, the hard drive space becomes a premium.
Yeah, no joke. Up
Good
there
thing
is
they
a
don't have
whale.
hard drive realtors where.
There's a whale off to the starboard. I can only see his health thing when I look at him through the looking glass, so I don't think he's hostile.
If I see him over there. I think he's headed in this direction too.
Of course.
I'm gonna turn the other way. And
They like to come say hello. Yeah, you'll probably
Speed.
bypass him going this way.
come on, put on some speed, ship. Oh shit, he's going that way. Going away from us.
Yeah, they like to turn back on you, though.
Keep an eye on him and let me know.
It's
where I
like they
gotta
just
turn.
want to play. And he looks like he's chilling in the same general vicinity there.
As long
Yeah,
as I
we'll-
can get past him, we'll be okay.
Yeah, we're
This is
getting
a little
past him
closer
now.
than I care to be.
We're getting past him now, it looks like. Rye's over there upset he can't run out there and hug the whale. Look at him, he's pacing us over there.
There he is. Gonna have to cross his path. I'm hoping he turns around here in a sec. Don't come over here, whatever you do. I don't want to get smacked with a tail right now.
Yeah, for real. You don't need that damage. What's your question there, Steve M? Trying to keep a lookout for other shit too, but keep an eye on that whale at the same
I've been
time.
watching the whale.
I think we've gotten enough distance away from him.
Back towards this island a little bit.
Hey, Alan Longstaff. Yeah, it's very similar. I mean, well, it's, you know, it's pirate themed, so it's Some of it kind of looks very similar, but nope, this is Atlas by, what is it, Grapeshot Games? Isn't
Yeah,
that the,
Grapeshot.
Yeah, they made Ark. It's an awesome, fun game. I love it.
It's brutal.
As far as I know, Steve, sponsorship on YouTube is automatic unless you go in and manually cancel it, or unless your, you know, whatever your payment source is changes, you know. Like if you change your credit card number or something like that, or if it's, I don't know if you can do PayPal or not, but like if there wasn't enough money in there, I think it won't renew.
Yeah, unfortunately, no PayPal for sponsorships.
Yeah, I thought it was credit card only. But yeah, as long as none of that changes, I think it's automatic. All right, Sherman, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out with us there, buddy. Yeah, trying to maintain speed with this small amount of wind sucks.
Yep. And the minute I turn towards the island, we're losing wind unless I go wide the other way to starboard.
Yeah. Hey Tanner, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
What I'm about to do now.
I think, Steve, I think it's exactly 30 days. Or it's on the same day of the month that you sponsored. So like if you sponsored on the 10th, it'll auto renew on the 10th. I think. All right, so we're looking for animals. Can't quite see any yet on that island. It's kind of got a haze around it too. We mainly need a rhino. Buddha's the tame master. I'm just along for the ride and moral support.
Jesus, this is slow going.
Yeah. Yep, there ain't no way to go any faster. At least legitly, anyhow.
Gotta grab this box, maybe?
I'm gonna try. What? What the fuck, man? Oh shit, well it would help if I... There we go. Good lord. Oh, I just... That was horrible. That was way more work than it should have been.
We might just make it there before the sun's fully up.
Hey, we might. What's up, Adam R? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Buddha, you're streaming tonight at some point?
Yeah, at some point.
Yep, he'll be streaming at some point though, Taylor. Do you know if it's going to be on YouTube or Twitch?
Not sure yet. Probably Twitch.
There you go. It's a newer boat. Buddha made this one a few days ago.
Still needs more guns on it.
It's the newest one that's been built.
I was thinking about putting in this empty part of the deck, putting like half walls, and putting another 3 cannons on each side.
Ah. That
Maybe
would work.
interweaving a couple more ballistas on each side too. Right. All right, let me look at the close-up of the map and see how far in I can get.
I won't be on too late tonight, Tanner, because I got to work tomorrow after being on some vacation days. I got to make sure I get some sleep. I have not maintained good sleep habits while I've been off. Been taking naps during the day and all that crap, staying up all night. You know how it is.
Life of a rock star.
That's right.
The way I
Only
used
thing
to
that's
live.
missing is the money.
Well, that was missing from my rock star days too.
Well, I'm building a bigger and better Punisher now. It's going to be the Punisher 2. It is a heavy brigantine. I've only got like the frame of it made right now and got the sails on it. That's all I've been able to make so far.
Alright. All the way to the starboard, hopefully catch some wind the rest of the way in. Oh, come on, ship.
Alright, I see a lion running around over there. Oh no, that's a tiger. Oh boy, look like there might be a little bit of ass whooping coming, boys and girls. You might have to kill a couple of things. Just like one of those kill or be killed islands. Oh my god, there's a bunch of tigers running around over there. They eating shit. Fucking shit up.
And we'll leave it pulled in like this. We can use the ballistas on them.
It is gone forever there, Adam. Once it falls apart, that is it. Alright, so yep, I see. That's all I see right now.
Tigers.
Yep. They seem to be pretty prevalent. Oh wait, they're fighting an alpha sheep right now. Wonder how this is gonna turn out. Looks like the alpha sheep is getting their ass whipped by a level 14 tiger.
That's some damn
Alright.
fun.
I've never shot a ballista before. Let's see what happens here. Well,
Where they're at? Oh, I see.
might be out of range.
Doesn't quite have the range.
Yeah. The next Cuff stream on Saturday night is on Buddha's channel. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that didn't even make it to the beach.
Oh God, I just hit the water like an idiot. Oh, there's a manta ray too. Jesus Christ.
See if I can hit the shore with this.
Some then, manta ray. There we go. Just killed a manta ray, but now I gotta figure out how to back up here. I'm out of stamina. There we go, I'm back on top of the water. Kinda. Oh, I'm drown out here. Good Lord. Ah. That's good to know there, Tanner. I hadn't really played around with the sword too terribly much. Thank you, thank you. Game Master Real, what is up? Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to make landfall away from these lions and tigers.
Something about that's just so satisfying.
Alright, we might ought to get ready.
Get ready for what?
Tigers.
They coming your way?
Nope, but I got my rifle out.
Coming to shore.
There's blackberries over here. Hey Dark Phantom, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. Did you kill some of them or did they run off?
You know, I don't know if it'll say we killed it with the cannonball or not like that. I know I took out some trees. I might have scared them off though.
Maybe so. I don't see them right now. They were all over here.
Well, cannon fire will probably do that to you if you're an animal.
I would imagine. The only thing is these assholes come from out of nowhere.
Yep, and they jump.
Yeah, kind of pin you down. Paul Mullins, what's up? Good to see you. Paul's another one of our monthly sponsors here on the channel. Good to see you, brother. Okay, I see a rabbit. Oh, there is a cobra chasing a rabbit. Well, we just killed a rabbit.
Oh, he's aggroed now. He's coming. Get reload, reload, reload. Nice shot.
Oh god.
All right, keep walking.
Oh, God.
I'm balling it now.
Oh, he's on you.
Yep. About to die too.
Oh, there he goes. He down.
336.
Cobra's down.
Guaranteed that gunfire is going to bring tigers.
Probably. Might as well get the meat from it.
And the scales.
Hey, Stoner Dom, what is up, brother? I'm almost wondering if I'd be better off with my, oh, I see a tiger. Here they come. Holy shit, she's coming. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I'm gonna get you.
Son of a bitch!
I'm reloading right now.
I'm about dead. She's gonna kill my ass. Yep, I'm dead.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
dead.
Oh, shit.
I'm trapped. Yep, there we go. Trapped in a rock.
Oh, Jesus Christ, run. I'm about to die, too.
Respawning on the ship.
Oh, shit, I'm dead. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Tigers
we got
are
our
quick,
asses
man.
whipped. Yes, they are.
It's alright, I got something for her furry ass in a second. You still over there?
No, I'm, yeah, she is. I'm down, though.
Trying to see where she's at.
I gotta wait on the countdown timer. That
Two of them
reload.
over there right now.
That's why I like the bow so much, because the reload is so much faster. I may actually swap to that. Gotta wait on that cooldown to respawn on the ship.
Try to go grab my shit real quick. Probably gonna die again. Oh fuck, they're right on the beach too.
Alright. Alright, we are back.
I'm out of the boat again real quick. At least in the water, they can't swim very fast.
Yeah.
Just till my cooldown stops. Weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a quick drive-by and grab mine.
Pretty sure there's no rhinos here.
Oh, God.
All the way to
Get
the
out
back.
here so I can run into the water if I need to. Good Lord. Ooh, we got our asses whooped, honey.
Matter, Rudy.
Alright, let's see. Let's put... change to the arrows instead. Oh, God, I only have...
I've got 60 some arrows.
I only got 35 right now. Yeah, I still see more tigers and shit. I don't know. You want to check? You want to check another island or?
Yeah, we can go to the next one down.
That sounds badass when it lands over here, by the way.
But scared them away, sort of.
You can hear them coming through the air like. It's pretty badass.
Oh, one coming at you in the water. Swim,
Bitch.
swim, swim. Got his ass.
Oh, where you
he's
going,
running away
bitch?
now.
Where you going? Bitch.
Get him?
Yep, this is probably the one that killed me.
Sucks to be that tiger, man.
Don't it,
They
though?
just a cannonball to his ass. There's another one up on the beach looking at you. Directly behind you. Probably 50 meters up the beach.
Oh, shit.
Kind of walking back and forth looking at you.
Got that honey hole clenched up.
What Prony levelly refers to as a turd cutter.
Yeah, the fog has rolled in. Alright, I'm back aboard there, Captain.
Welcome back.
Captain Butte. Oh. I
Wired
did see
19.
mine. I did. I shot it in the ass a couple of times. You got one coming at you like that, you just kind of start firing wildly and, and accept the hits no matter where they fall.
Right. And don't run to any rocks when you're being chased. You're just gonna get pinned in.
Yeah, they pin you easy. I'm good, Dom. I am good, buddy. How are you doing?
That other island then. South of us, I think.
I just don't remember where we saw him at. I mean, it could have been in the equatorial region, I guess. But...
Could have been. My bad for not keeping a journal this time.
That's alright. Exploring is fun. Well, I hope it does get better there, Don, for sure. That was kind of brutal right there.
Was.
But, well, because if you notice when we got back, or at least for me, my body didn't exist. It was just a bag.
Same here.
They had eaten my body.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I've got meat on me that I need to put in the preserving bag here. Uh-oh, we didn't bring salt.
Checking the ice box. There's stuff to make salt in there. Raw salt in there. I believe. It's either there or it's down in the mortar and pestle. I know there's some on board. At least I hope I didn't take it off. I thought I left it on board just for that purpose. But I don't know how much flint we have either.
Where did you put your mortar and pestle?
Downstairs. Oh, you know what? On this ship, I don't have one.
Nope.
So, did you find the whatever salt it was?
I mean, I see some already made.
I thought there was some that was just from one of the trips we took, unless I'm thinking that was on Booty's Ark. That's probably what it was. It's probably on the Ark.
Yeah.
And I think I just made a bunch in the base to bring on the ship. I mean, if you want, there's a grill there. We can cook it, and we'll just have cooked meat for recipes.
Let's see. I am going to cook the fish because I need cooked fish for the sea bass gumbo. Tanner's asking any word from the wife boot on when you'd like to go.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about it yet. I keep forgetting. Tanner, I'll DM you later on today as soon as I see her. I'll write this down right now so I can forget. Put another whale in the water over there to our port.
Is it that same one, you think?
I don't know, but that's the direction we got to go, kind of.
Oh, great. That's always fun.
Yep. We'll just keep an eye on. See where he went, though.
I got the fish cooking up over here.
Yeah, he's headed right towards us. Damn it. Turn her. Please turn, whale. Please turn the other way. Oh, he's just sitting there in the water. What the hell? Oh, crap. He's going to cross our path, isn't he? Damn it, here he comes.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to try to cut his path short across the water. that work. Oh, no, please tell me you...
See, he's off to the... Oh, I see him. Looks like he's turning away a little bit, but... Ooh. Tanner says Jaws theme playing, that's right.
That's right.
What's up, Mustang 69? Good to see you. We appreciate you hanging out with us, Don, that is for sure. Z-Mom says clenched in butt cheeks. That's right. Appreciate you hanging out too though, Shannon Blair.
Really?
Can't catch the wind.
Nope, not at all. Not to save our asses.
Yeah. What's up, Alex? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Well,
because it's got us going back across to that other island again. That's the only way the wind's blowing west. We need to make a turn to go to that island there in a distance.
well, let's see. Directly west, there's an island. But we need to go east, right?
Yep.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the island that we're passing on our right, our starboard, is the one we were just at. We passed there, which is nothing but bears and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And the island, if you look off to the port, you can barely see it in the midst of the distance. That's the island that we were going to.
Okay.
But all the wind's blowing west.
Hey, Nate, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you are behaving today.
I guess we can just go down to A2, right?
We can. I'm up for whatever. Steve M donated $3, said here's some money to buy some wood for the Punisher 2 from Home Depot. I wish it was that easy. I tell you what, getting wood in this game takes some time. Thank you so much for that $3 there, brother. Marlon Young, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Tanner said he found a journeyman treasure map for 1,250 gold and it's on Skull Cay.
Yeah, that's what he was saying to me last night. But I was wanting to play Atlas afterwards. All of a sudden, I just got stupid tired, and I'm like, yeah, if I end up falling asleep and snoring on stream with my police car sitting in the middle of the road.
Dang. I hear you, Nate. I hear you. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat tonight. I hadn't said anything out. Standing up here on this ballista, when I turn my camera a certain way, it looks like I'm just hovering above the water.
I'll tell you, the front end of this ship looks badass with those ballistics. Right
Shit.
there.
I might as well just quit even trying to catch fucking boxes because I am horrible at it now. I was good at it the old way. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Corey's got brisket in the smoker. Oh my God. I'm jealous. All right, Mustang. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Get you some rest. All right, Taylor, I'll tell my wife you had a fast shower bath there. I think he meant find out what she wants to do for dinner tonight.
Huh. Autocorrect to the rest.
Autocorrect butchers some of the stuff I try to type.
Autocorrect is so duck and hay.
There's been times I've been trying to type stuff in chat and I've had to try to back it up and fix it so many times. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. The whole point has passed.
Like I used to say, if I quickly texting someone and you hit a bunch of, you just misspell the hell out of it, right?
Yeah.
and then they're like, what? And I'm like, oh, this to punch screen can limit my bells.
Oh yeah. I love some of those autocorrect fails that you see people post pictures of on social media. It's hilarious.
Oh God, that was a white cap. I thought there was a whale surfacing right next to us. And so we're gonna cross by 2 islands. One's a little dinky bastard that we're coming up on here. Probably drive by, there'll be one elephant on a rock.
If I remember right, that one only had plants and seagulls. That was it.
The one straight ahead is the one we're headed to. That's in the bottom of this grid. We'll hit that one and then we'll go south, I guess.
Works for me. Hey Corey, I tell you what I used to do. Now it's not smoked; it's roasted in the oven. But I found a Paula Deen dry rub recipe for brisket. Oh my lord, it like falls apart. Takes about
Brisket
4
is
hours.
so hard to make, right?
Yeah, but this one, what it does, it's just dry rub that's got like chili powder, dried mustard, salt, pepper, several other things, and you rub it on the brisket and then you put it in the oven, fat side up, of course. You don't put the lid on the roasting pan, and you cook it for like, I think it's on 400 for like an hour, and then you drop it down to 300 for 3 more hours and put the top back on it. And it is something. I can't afford brisket anymore. Kroger be proud of their briskets hunting.
Yeah. Last night TRQ was talking about making crab rangoon, and I'm like, yes, win.
I've never had that.
Really?
I mean, I like boiled crabs and stuff, but I've never had any dishes other than just like crab legs or stuffed crab or crab cakes.
This is like yeah, I mean, if you have had stuffed crab or crab cakes, you might like this, because basically it's a wonton skin that you brush with egg, and then you put about a teaspoon of this mixture, and it's crab meat and cream cheese and like some spices and Worcestershire sauce, and you put a teaspoon in it and you make it turn it into a basket with like a flour sort of thing. You just hold the sides together and then only cook like 1 or 2 at a time so they don't overcook or dry out real fast. But it's just basically like a wonton skin that's deep fried with like a creamy, cheesy crab thing in it.
Oh hell yeah, that sounds good.
And then you know that sweet Chinese dipping sauce, like it goes on sweet and sour pork?
Yeah.
You dip it in that sauce. It's absolutely amazing.
Oh, that sounds good. I might have to try that. What's going on, big dog? Good to see you there, buddy.
Wonton skins, if you sprinkle them with cinnamon sugar right after they come out, like you make bowls, they're awesome to put ice cream underneath.
Huh. Hey, Sean Chaslin, what's up, buddy? And David Klein is watching over on Facebook as well.
We'll get there one of these days, folks. Ooh,
that's all right.
close.
We're not paying you by the hour. I need to get stream time in anyway on Facebook, so the more excuse I have to run long, the better. Then I don't have to blame it on I'm addicted to this game. Right?
Right.
Son of a bitch. I overshot that son of a bitch too, good lord. Big Dog says he wants Chinese food too. Yep.
I love me some good Chinese food. I love cashew chicken, General Tso's chicken, sweet and sour pork, beef and broccoli if it's made right.
I haven't found much Chinese food I don't like.
I'm not an egg roll fan. That's disgusting. They stuff it with something other than cabbage.
You're right, Rebel. Rebel said every convo that happens in that team speak turns into food every day.
Yep.
We're a bunch of fatties, Betty.
Yeah. Oh, I'm proud of it. I don't care. What's wrong with being a large mammal?
I don't mind. I am definitely a foodie. I love food.
The first thing that people say is, "Oh, but if you lose weight, you live longer." And my question to them is, why are we so hell-bent on attaching the quality of life based on the number of days you live versus how good those days were?
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't eat rice cakes and tofu and shit like that. I gotta have some red meat, some pork chops, and all that.
I think that's how all school shootings start. Tofu
They be
and red
hungry,
cake.
honey. They be hungry. What's up, Eric Boyce? Welcome, welcome.
Or this stupid thing that if you can't, if you're not on free lunch or reduced lunch, and you can't afford it, or they've let you charge like $5 or something like that, or $10, they cut you off and give you a plain bologna sandwich and water for lunch. Like, what is that teaching the kids? That,
Oh, I know it.
I mean, I guess that's like life. If your credit runs out, you're shit.
Rebel played over 10 hours yesterday, and he's already at 4 today. Go get you some pie-pies, Tanner. That's some good shit, brother.
All right, let's see what we got on this island here.
See, I see some sheeps out there. Alright, I see a cobra fighting some birds at the moment. All I see so far.
They're right up on us to get an anchor point. So.
I don't think I'm gonna hit anything with that. Alright.
Cool to take a bird out of the air with one listed.
Oh, I bet you could.
Oh, so close.
Oh, did they take that buffet out, Big Dog? I heard they had a Popeyes with an all-you-could-eat buffet. I've avoided it since I moved up here 4 years ago because I'll probably end up in the hospital if I go to an all-you-can-eat Popeyes buffet.
Huh. What is that? Oh,
Shit,
those
I
lions.
missed.
We have tigers here too.
Really?
Yep. Tried to shoot one. About to blow one up though. Oh, you lucky bitch. Got lucky. Yep, there I see 2 tigers over there already. I'm almost betting you're right. I bet you it's equatorial.
Dang it.
Oh I didn't even know you were on.
Say what?
I didn't even know you were on land.
Yeah, I ran over that way. I was gonna try to kill that cobra, but he took off. Big Dog, that would be Buddha streaming it on Saturday.
I love how it just takes down trees. That's so awesome.
Yeah, Corey, there was one here in Huntsville. Somebody had told me about after we moved up here, and I mean, I really wanted to go to it because I love Popeyes, but at the same time, I mean, I seriously would have probably put myself in the hospital.
That's the way it is. That's why I'm glad Burger King doesn't have an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh God, yeah.
Dude. And now they brought the stackers back in the Big King form. Oh hell.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah, they got the single, double, and triple. You remember the little stackers?
Yeah, I had got some
for a while. I love
before.
those. Now they have them. Now they have them in the big Whopper thing. Like everybody forgot what they were, you know. Oh, by the way.
Oh, our islands are in B1 on this map, Rebel, so it's going to be different. No shit, Tanner. Man, I'd be dead in hell.
All right, Tanner, I just mentioned it to her. We'll have to check to the theater to see because we got some passes for Christmas.
Oh, watch it. There's,
yeah, I'm trying to stay wide.
I couldn't get it out.
Uh-oh. Fuck. Guess what?
Just keep turning to starboard, you'll get it. There we go.
So anyway, so we got some passes for Christmas the year that was it Force Awakens came out, and we had to pick a theater, like all the major theaters. We had to go to a theater. We had to wait to go to a theater. Like you know, they got the secondary theaters, right? Like they won't get the first runs, but they'll get it shortly after. So that's what it was. And like it was the only place that would accept a pass for that movie. So, and I'm pretty sure with something like Endgame, there's going to be a lot of theaters that are going to say no passes because they want that money. So we'll have to check. Going the right way now.
Hey Sean, double check and make sure that you have post FX set to very high. At least very high. Otherwise the lights won't show up that good. And then with the ELS Plus, the lights always look better for the person that's driving the car, I think.
Yeah, there's even some when someone gets in to shut the sirens off. There's even some of them that will, like even my own car, my lights will suddenly look like that very, very dull.
Oh yeah.
Until I get back in the car.
Yeah, I've seen that before on some.
Really? Am I freezing? Really?
Well, I'm cold, but I was naked. I hadn't put my clothes back on when I went to get all my stuff off my body. Did you get dressed again?
Probably should. I got the fire on, so I mean, at least I'm not freezing. I'm just cold.
Buddha would be doing that there, Stoner Dome.
What's that?
Streaming KUFFS next.
Right.
This is an interesting phenomenon of... I can't get back up on this thing for shit here. I've gotten so used to driving the ships that I kind of enjoy riding. I get to actually enjoy the beautiful scenery instead of always in a panic about fighting with the sails and stuff.
Or fighting the landing.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is ridiculous.
It does get irritating. This looks wicked when you're standing up here on the front like this. I mean, I just see the water all in front of me. That's it.
Voila. Well, luckily, we're not too far from you.
Stoner Dime was asking how Sheriff Dank is recovering.
You know, I keep forgetting to put some kind of something in the text chat, and when we're in the server, you know, a little like fake Twitter news or Life Invader news. You know?
Oh yeah, like some little updates on his condition and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I keep forgetting to do, but I'm working on putting his head on one of those corpse bodies in the, you know, with the blue like open back gown.
Oh yeah.
So, and then having everybody come visit him in the hospital. Except I thought what I would do is I would humorously, because there's one white man, and then there's one that's an African American woman head. For, you know, for the scene in the single player when he's trying to identify a body by the toe tag.
Yeah.
So I thought about putting his head on the African American one when he could bitch about, I don't know what happened, then it fucking made me a woman.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Something like that. That's where my head is going with it.
That would be good.
Good Lord. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that game.
Gotta love it.
I love that sound when it goes, oh my God, win! And you hear the snap of the fabric.
Yeah. Kind of like when the real heavyset next door neighbor used to hang her panties up on the clothesline.
You look at him and you go, I bet there's some third world country that now they have water for the village because she's buying her panties.
Oh no. You look at that and you're like, holy shit, is that one of those car bras? You remember those from the 80s and 90s, the car bras you used
those
to
were
do?
all the rage, dude, until they started trapping all the moisture and a whole generation of different vehicles got rusted out.
Yeah, rusted the whole fucking front end of their car out. Rebel said you could always turn him into Officer Dinka.
Officer Dinka. He'd like that, wouldn't he? Officer Dinka.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess that's better than Officer Spit and Swallow.
I guess so.
Oh, it was Tits and Spits, that's what it was.
Yeah, Tits and Spits, that's it. I don't even know where in the hell that came from. That was just spur of the moment. Everybody played into it so well. I love how we can do that. One of us come up with some crazy shit and the other ones just keep rolling with it.
Why did somebody say, well, obviously it ain't clitorati ain't tits? Like that.
Yeah. What's up, David Klein?
Close to that grid line, damn it.
Is that the one we're trying to go through?
Yep. That'd be it. I'm hoping that the wind changes here, because we're directly north of the next island I'm headed to. It's almost like a straight line down. Lieutenant Dan got magic legs.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
What the hell was I watching? I think it was Family Guy making fun of him. You know how that blonde girl, his love interest Jenny, you know, she was always running off doing some, some crap she shouldn't have been doing. But they condensed the entire movie down into like 30 seconds. It's like, Forrest, I know you love me and I know you care about me, but I'm going to run off with this band of musicians and do blow. And then it was, I know you love me, but I'm going to go off and do this. You know, at the end, she comes to it, right?
That pretty much sums her up.
Yeah, she's all, well, now that I'm used up and worn out and pregnant, I've come to you, you know, because you've always loved me, and I love you too, Forrest. And he was like, it's okay. And then she was like, Forrest, I'm dying. He goes, it's okay. I'll mow the lawn and take care of the apes, baby, Jenny.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, it's horrible like South Park, but it's so funny.
Yep.
But you know me, I'm one of those guys. Like, either it's all okay or not. You can't pick and choose.
Yeah, true.
All
Kick
right.
back there and get you some rest there, Stoner Dom. We won't mind there, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out while you could, at least.
We could sing you lullabies if you'd like.
Yes, indeed. Hey, David Klein wants to know if Freddie's going to come back.
Freddy. As in Manfreddy?
Well, let's see. There's Marion Manfredi, and then what was the what's your singer guy's name again?
Oh,
Willie Fist.
Willie Fist.
Yeah, I don't know which one of them he's talking about for sure.
And I just can't do.
Missed again.
I just can't do the the love fist like I did when we first started doing it.
Love Fist. It is hard to do.
I was watching that stream the other day, by the way, and I totally forgot about my depressed suicidal woman with the hand grenade.
Finally, I caught one.
Right.
Hey, there's Tom Fasulo Gaming himself. What is going on, brother? Good to see you. I can't do the sponsor hello in Atlas because it calls all the crew and shit. Some kind of keybind issue I got. But welcome, brother. Tom is one of our monthly sponsors. Matter of fact, for like 1 year and 2 months, it says. How awesome is that? Rye made his year, I think he said. I'd be like them sponsors, huh? Even though YouTube takes part of it.
I've got one sponsor right now that's been with me for 2 years.
Dang.
And he didn't even come around anymore. I haven't talked to him in a while. You remember Raisin Tex?
Oh, yeah.
He was my very first sponsor, and he's not stopped since. It's been over 2 years.
I think he might have... Him and Conscript were my first two.
Yep. Conscript was my second. Comcrypt.
Concrete.
Comcrypt, that's it.
Or Comcreep, as Carla calls him. Comcreep.
The moistest of all cunt cakes.
Exactly. Rye's working, y'all, so he's in and out of the chat
No, it's that yellow thing over
as he
there.
gets busy. It's a waterfall, I think.
Oh, the sunrise is catching it.
Yeah.
Like I thought, what is that? I'm gonna say, is that some sort of tea waterfall? Is that where they get Bud Light from?
Yep. I see a sign next to it that says Anheuser-Busch,
Dude,
St.
there's
Louis,
a big
Missouri.
building. There's buildings on this island.
If there's buildings on this island, then it may very well be a one of them killer islands with the fire elementals and shit. Oh wait, no, those are trees. You come out the tower-looking things over there?
Oh yeah, they are trees.
Yeah, those are trees.
Could have sworn I saw a flag over here though. So far, we haven't seen a killer whale, which is nice.
You might have just jinxed it. I try not to think about them. Oh, he was meaning Officer Manfredi.
Oh yeah, he'll be back. He's LSPD, so if we don't do LSPD, then, or if I'm needed elsewhere, like when I was running the last time we were in Los Santos, I was doing the dispatch.
It's Manfredi with 6 T's.
Speaking of that, I'm going to be, we're down to the last couple of weeks of the Manfredi t-shirt, the San Andreas plate t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
That one's leaving. Catching any animals yet?
I ain't seen shit except some birds. I think we might be a little too far off. Okay, wait, I see turtles and a cobra.
Hey, Cobra.
And the crocodile.
Okay.
Alright, so
That's a
I think we may be in the right vicinity because it seems like the last time we saw wait, there is some kind of bridge or something on this island.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like a bridge over troubled waters.
Oh wait, is this the island that we sailed all the way through? Remember there was one we sailed on when we were on one of the sloops or something. We sailed through the island. And there was a bridge over top. We couldn't figure out how to get up there.
No, it's not this one.
Okay. Well, this looks like as good a spot as any to make landfall here.
I'm really not seeing that much at the moment, but I know it's got to be some stuff. Alright. Everybody put your big girl panties on. We're gonna go to shore here and see what we can find. There might be an imminent ass whipping coming our way, but that is alright. Oh, I haven't been on this island. Tamtawa Island.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, and I just leveled up. Holla! There's a cobra over here to my right, though.
I'm gonna try to get my gun loaded here real quick. These plants here.
Come on around here, bitch. Oh, shit. I got bit. She down, though. You ugly thing. Ooh, Lord. Oh, awesome, David. Thanks for hosting the watch party there, brother. I was hosting a watch party for JB's stream last night, and the only drawback to him is like the streamer can't see their chat, and they, you know, to interact with them or whatever. I think that's something Facebook needs to work on somehow. You know, work that chat both ways or something. If
What are those?
oh, wild chilies. If you're hosting, oh, and these it looks like coconuts or wild cactus. That's jute. I don't need any jute.
Seems like the island we found we saw the rhinos on had chilies. That's probably all over down here, huh?
Possibly. I kind of want to see what that building is up there, that bridge or whatever. I gotta level up though. Hey, what is this? Bilberries. Billsberries taste like bilberries, and snozberries taste like snozberries.
Love that movie.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Delousing powder, powdered sugar. Yeah, it tastes delicious.
Z-Mom says, "Oh sweet, you gathering flowers for Butte."
Butte's one of those girls that don't like flowers and shit.
Yeah, she's not one of those flower kind of girls.
She'd rather get ammo than chocolates.
Yeah. See, what is this here? Roots
Go
and
further
age
into
group.
the island.
I'm kind of thinking.
I don't know where you went.
Awesome, David. Thank you, brother. There was a big cobra there. Thunder Dome. They
I see you now.
there's some big mofos. All right, let's see. Let me. Oop, wrong button. Let me at least pick my thing here. Let's see what do we want to do. I think I'm gonna put a point in stamina. I'll choose my skill points later. Not quite sure. All right, Deontay, have fun there, buddy. Wait, what
Find
day
it.
is today? What? Huh?
Friday.
Oh, shit. Today's not Friday.
Thursday. This is a very good shot. If that whole thing was still coming.
Bird. Jokers be big.
Hate cobras.
I know. They're annoying as hell. Hey Ian, hi, just what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, I see some honey over here. This. It's like a map glitch.
Crocodile over the water over here.
I'm gonna try to go up this rock facing right here.
Right behind you.
See if I can get this. More bilberry.
Go that way.
Can't get up there. Oh my lord, I done got myself all turned around
Yeah,
here.
but I can't. Okay, here we go. Here's the way to get up. Still two.
Yeah, if you come down, yeah, to the point there.
Eagle walking on air right over here.
Got the moonwalk going. Okay, there's an elephant up there on top of that rock.
Oh yeah, sure as hell is. What the hell does fat ass get up there? Ooh, look at this area, dude.
Ooh,
This is friggin' nice.
it is nice.
That's all fresh water right there.
Somebody told JB to keep LSPDFR from crashing. I wish it was that easy. Sometimes LSPDFR just turns into a crash fest and ain't nothing you can do about it.
Almost every damn time, I swear. Alright, so what do we do here? Do we go back down and try to find another way around, or are we going to jump and hope we can find a way out? I don't have any climbing picks on me.
There's that crocodile up there. I don't know. What y'all think? YOLO? Take a running jump off of that sucker is what I'm about to do. Woo! Oh my god, there's an alligator, crocodile, whatever you want to call it. Holy shit. He's coming after me.
Oh, fuck! Ouch! Trying to swim over here. Shallow water.
Oh my god.
Ouch, he's got me. Oh, fuck. Rhino, I found a rhino.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, at least this has been worth it.
2 rhinos over here. We're about to have 2 of them, dude. Crocodile chasing the seagull.
Boom, right in his fucking mouth. Huh. I think it's funny how you can pick this big ass crocodile up. Ooh, Lord have mercy. But while Buddha's working on that rhino over there, we're gonna chop this sucker up. Oh my god. All kind of meat off of this thing.
Other one go.
Good Lord. Now the problem is going to be trying to get back out of here.
Now we can get down right here. Want to come grab this rhino?
I don't think I can drive it yet, or ride it yet.
Really?
Yeah, don't you have to have level 3?
It might be. Ah, there's tons of them over here.
Let me check. Alright, so there we go, we found them. Anez Leo Thomas, I guess is how you say that. Not as well as your dad there. So I hear. Go troll somebody else's stream because I'll give it right back to you. All right. What was the name of this island? Tamtawa?
I don't know.
All right, so it's the upper left in A2.
Got a male and a female now, buddy.
Yeah. What I'm talking about. I don't need all this jute. Just taking up unnecessary room. Alright, so we can get down here, but how far is that from the ship?
Question.
That's not too bad, actually. Let me see if I can ride this thing or not here. Hey, this one's fighting a bee or something here.
Yeah,
oh my lord. He's pissed off about it too.
that damn thing. There we go.
Alright, let me see if I can ride this thing. Oh, I can ride it actually.
Why can't I move?
You rhinos are inside each other.
Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, we're not too
female.
far. I love how they run like little playful dogs.
Yeah. Cobra on our ass. Can they swim?
Yeah, they can swim. So what we've got to do is,
What do you want to just pull the boat up closer?
I think what'll happen is if I got them enabled to follow. Okay, that one is. Okay, that one is too. So if I can get out here to the ship and get on.
Oh shit!
Enough,
I'm standing on this one's back and it started moving, and it startled me for a second. Oh, there's a vulture over there.
If I can get up here, they should just spawn on the deck.
That looks creepy.
Yep, there we go. There's one. Oh shit, I'm on it. Oh crap. Oh damn it, I'm trying to... God damn it.
What happened?
Fucking landed on top of the fire.
Oh. He didn't get very
Back these up here a little bit. Hey, follow them off.
That one's actually positioned fairly well. It's this one that's in a bind.
See if I can move this one. There we go, yeah.
They should ride just like that, huh?
Hopefully.
As long as you've got follow turned off.
Yep.
Oh wait, this one's still following you here.
Yeah, I'm about to come around here.
There we go. There's some big mofos. Welcome back, Tiff. Good to see you, ma'am.
Off the damn ship.
Butte overboard. Butte overboard.
Oh, come on.
Hello, Mike. Tiffany said Mike is watching as well.
Very cool. Yeah, we still got like 1,800 pounds to spare.
Not bad. Let me see if I can get back up front now, though.
May have to get off and get back on. What happened to me?
Yep, I fell off. Oh my god, there's rhino shit. Does it decay in your inventory?
I don't think so. I think like an egg once you pick it up.
Well, I know you're collecting shit for the fertilizer.
Yeah.
You're collecting shit like John Swink. Are you gonna make trinkets out of it? Tom said that's what she said. Get off and get back on.
Is a connoisseur or a caca?
All right, rhino hunt has been a success, everybody.
And we got a pair so we can mate them.
Yep, Tanner said he wants to get one off of you after you made them.
See, that's what I'm worried about the most. That's what I'm kind of worried about the most is how much time you have to invest in the game to properly mate an animal.
Now, I think there's a way you can alter that time frame, but from what I'm reading from people, it's just as hard to get right as the vitamin levels and shit.
Which direction are we going?
Shoot, Tiff, Tom hadn't been hiding. They've been working his ass off.
On a turn. Not that way either. There we go.
There's another croc over there fighting something. Bird. All right.
So now if I go like southeast across that grid, is that going to put me in A1 or in B1?
Should put you in A1, but it's going to be hard to.
Okay, so what I would need to do then
You
is
probably
go
just need to cross over into one grid. Like you could go south in this grid if you wanted to.
right.
If that's the way the wind is.
Our wind right now is whatever direction we're in. Actually, I got to turn north.
We're
Right
headed,
there, we got good wind right here.
all right, we're headed east. So just keep going east, and then when we get in the polar region, we can always turn north if need be.
Actually, I bet you I could go like this.
All right, Don. Hope you managed to get you some good sleep there, buddy. Just let the sexy sounds of our voices lull you to sleep, along with the white noise of the waves crashing upon our hard wooden ship here.
The occasional sound of a rhino taking a dump.
Yeah. The occasional. What's going on, Giancarlo? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Alright, so yeah, headed northeast. If you just keep going northeast, you'll cross this grid kinda in the corner. Into A1 there, and then you can just follow it on that way.
Alright.
We might have to cross grids a couple times, but it's fine.
My goodness, girls.
Of course, if you go due north, you'll get into A1 quicker. And then depending on how the wind is, if we can go east. Once we get north, then we can figure out whether it'd be better to go east or west. Yeah, that looks like that's giving you better wind too.
Yep.
I just glanced over and saw that too. That's what Rebel was saying too. He'd go north to A1 and then west to B1.
You got any berries on you or anything you can throw in their inventory so they can eat?
I think so. If not, I can go get some.
You can, if you go inside that, under that deck that you're on, that little deck, there's a hole to the bottom.
Okay. All right, I gave one of them berries, and then I've got some herbs. Would that work?
Yeah, it should. Anything that an herbivore might eat.
Oh wait, there's some more berries.
I wonder if you built a galleon or a heavy brig, set it up for nothing but transporting animals. I wonder how many large animals you could actually fit on one of those ships. Full crew.
Good question.
Because I think each of these is 750 kilos. What it adds to the ship weight.
That's some big son of bitches. Now that just sounds like somebody throwing shit against a wall when they shit.
Right. Well, it's funny. It sounds like they sneeze. You know, like they sneeze it out, like a people. What they call that in Grown Ups too? A burp snort.
Oh yeah. Oh, good lord. Alright, let's see. So we can put this and this in there. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to cook up the rest of this meat because it's starting to spoil. Shit, wrong thing. Hello, Cutie Wyatt. What is going on? Dark Phantom said that he's built a galleon and put a lot of animals on it.
Yeah, I feel like doesn't have a galleon have like a 50,000 pound loop.
Something like that.
Right.
It
I
is
would
pretty
assume that
significant.
if you get away with minimal guns, minimal crew, you could probably fit. I'll bet you at least 5 on there. Still have room to walk around. What are we gonna name them?
I don't know. That is a good question. Y'all want to help Buddha come up with names for the rhinos? Hoop does have a spoil timer.
It does?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I guess they don't want to keep a bunch of poopy around then. Like, maybe you could just make fertilizer with it. Like, that's what I thought I had to do. But we're catching their next.
Yeah, we're getting that choppiness in
Yep.
team speak occasionally.
I wonder what that canister shot is for. Is that for a cannon or is that for...
Cannon. Pretty sure it's for a cannon. They do. I mean, I don't know what the damage amounts are for each one. I haven't looked that up, but traditionally, you know, the bar shot or whatever it is, it looks, or chain shot or whatever, that has like 2 small cannonballs connected with the chain.
Right.
That's typically to take out sails.
Right.
And cannonballs and the others are meant to disable the vessel itself. So
Right.
I'm not exactly sure how they handled those mechanics in Atlas, though.
That spike shot looks evil, dude.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Crossing grids. The Tyrant says Luke and Butch.
Luke and Butch. I was thinking about something along those lines, like George and Gracie or something.
Haha.
Roseanne and whatever.
Roseanne and Dan.
And Dan, yeah.
That should be it. Roseanne and Dan. Yep. Canister shot is for taking out people. It's an anti-personnel round.
Oh, that's gotta fucking hurt.
Yep. Z-Mom says hello to TRQ. She heard her in the background.
She's gone now. She just left.
She gone, Z-Mom. She gone, honey.
Probably gonna have to go north side of this island.
Alright, so I feel kind of like right now, I secretly hope that some ships of the dam come at us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just so we can shoot at them.
If you're quick enough, like, there's plenty of guns for you to run and shoot. I've only got 3 covered right now.
Yeah. Sherry said Fred and Ginger.
Fred and Ginger? There you go.
That wouldn't be a bad one either.
Oh, what were the names of the rich couple on Gilligan's Island?
Oh, Thurston Howell.
Yeah.
And
I forget her name.
I can't remember her name.
Well, I'll tell you what, even as a kid watching that show, the first people that would come across an unfortunate accident would be those 2 miners.
Yeah, no shit. Well, I mean, I'm wondering how they survived on that island as long as they did.
Yeah.
All Sherry can remember is Lovey. He used to call her Lovey all the time.
Yeah.
She had an actual name. Oh, Tanner said that spike shot's a time bomb. Like it sticks to the ship and then a few seconds later it explodes. I need some of that.
Oh shit, we need to make some of those.
Oh hell, that might be even better. Tiffany said Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde, there you go.
I like that. I'd be like that, honey. Bonnie and Clyde. Wow, it sounds odd up here. Like, it's very quiet. I can hear the wind, but I can barely hear the waves.
Rhinos are hilarious.
Oh, her name was Eunice. Eunice Howell. Yeah.
Eunice Howell.
Eunice and Thurston.
Thurston and Eunice Howell. Names are kid Eunice.
Oh boy.
Hey, welcome.
Hi. How are you?
Onyx is from heaven.
I'll be falling, honey. Fall down. It's kind of funny with the rhinos on here. I have to go underneath and back up to get to the front. Some bitches are too big.
Their fat asses are too much. I mean, as bad as rhinos are, could you imagine having 2 elephants on here?
Oh my god. You might would have had to leave me behind. Woo, Lord, that looks weird.
I know.
The front end of the ship was pointing down in the waves there. Fred and Wilma, Barney and Betty. Hey, what's up, Fernan?
Like a hot rod.
What is up, Fernan? How you doing there, buddy? Oh, and
a fucking whale over here, damn it.
Z-Mom says Edith and Archie bunkered.
Oh, that's right, Edith and Archie. That would be perfect. There's a whale off to our port. He's headed our direction. I've got all the wind I can get. May get smacked here.
I don't see him. Oh, I do see him. Oh, shit.
We might be able to cross his path before he catches us, though. But I've got all the wind I can muster.
Ozzy and Harriet.
Gets too close, I'm going to tell the girls to open fire on his ass, just so you know.
Yeah, it looks like he's turning back.
Well, look at that waterfall off the starboard.
Oh, dang.
That's a long ass waterfall.
Oh, that's that, yeah, that's that town that I flew up there and looked at that time.
One of those things you can't get into anything.
Right. It looks cool, but it serves no purpose. Fernan says Bandit and Frog, and Sherry says Romeo and Juliet.
All good suggestions.
I know it, I know it. What's up, JB Twin? JB's watching over there on Facebook. Good to see you there, buddy.
Call them Luke and Leia too.
Oh yeah. Rose and Noah from The Notebook.
Yeah, I never watched that movie.
Jack and Rose.
Same thing with The Walk in the Clouds. We got that lame ass movie for Christmas one year, and guess what? It's still in the cellophane. Never opened it. I just didn't see Keanu Reeves being a good romantic drama kind of guy.
Yeah.
Because even to this day, I look at him and I still see Ted Theodore Logan.
Yep. I turned around and looked at the rhino right about the time it took a shit.
Catch.
Yeah. Wow, they're coming up with a hell of a lot of names. Mickey and Mallory Knox from Natural Born Killers.
Hey, there you go. That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was. I like Woody Harrelson, though. I don't think he's gotten... I don't think he's been recognized well enough as a
he's
good
way
actor.
underrated. He was really good in Lightning. Like, it was supposed to be a romantic comedy kind of thing, but like he went really, that character was just bulletproof. It was a solid performance.
Now Tiffany's getting way out there. She's going with Freddy Krueger and Jason.
You could just call him Pete and Repeat.
Or Peter and Lois. Homer and Marge.
Girls are stupid. Homer and Marge, that's a good one too. They're killing it with the names.
You got Woody and Esther too.
True.
Aunt Esther and her husband off of Sanford and Son. It's been a lot of male-female duos. If you really sit back and think about it, that we've come to know over the years from TV and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Lucy and Desi.
Hey Lucy, you got some explaining to do.
Tanner said Beavis and Butthead.
You have Netflix, right, Onyx?
Yep.
Have you caught that Effort for Family yet? The Bill
No, I
Burr
haven't.
And, oh, dude. Do yourself a favor and at least watch the pilot. Like, that particular character, as a dad and having grown up in the 70s and 80s, like, I really, really associate with that dad. It's hilarious.
I might need to take a look at it. I'm always looking for something to
Well,
watch.
it's written by and then the dad is actually voiced by the comedian Bill Burr.
Ah,
So if you know his comedy, you can already tell what kind of crazy stuff happens on this animated show.
yeah. We're doing good, Fernan. How you doing, bud? We got JB Twin on Facebook and YouTube. We've got double the JB action.
Double JB.
Yep. JB's twinning. 2 different places.
Well, at least he's not tweening or tweaking.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be tweaking, huh?
Or twerking. We don't need to see JB
Yeah.
twerk.
I don't know. I might would donate for that.
Well, yeah.
I might would hit the stream live.
Actually, I need to send you a link on YouTube. There's a video out there, and it's done to one of Eminem's songs. But it is a all-female twerking team. Like, you know, 5 girls all doing the same dance moves. But it's hypnotizing, dude. Like, I showed it to TRQ, and she watched for like 30 minutes straight.
Huh. I might need to check that out then. My day's going good there, Matthew Harrison. How's yours, buddy?
Cross the line here in a little bit. Finally.
Oh. Oh.
You feel like the whole thing's gonna sink when it does that, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder how long rhinos could stay afloat out here. Like, we're this far from an island. Could we sit on the rhino and make him swim all the way over?
I'm guessing they would. It would probably take forever. Be my luck by the time the crossover lag caught up, a damn flurry of sharks would have torn them to pieces.
Well, that's one thing I like about the rhinos is their armor.
Yeah.
Because that bee was only doing about 1 hit point, and I believe on the bears, it was doing about 5 or 8. Dub bears.
Oh, shit. Wow, my screen just flashed white for a second there.
At least the wind didn't really change direction, which is nice.
Vernon said the Rust update hit early today.
Sweet. I gotta get on and start to build a new base.
Well, I got caught up in Atlas. That's really the only survival crafting game I can tend to now. I'm so limited on time.
Well, we're doing something a little experimental with the Nation server. It's very hard to find weapons and ammo and electrical components and high-tiered, like stone walls and, you know, the heavy metal window bars, heavy doors, things like that. So when PvP hits the last 3 days of the month, we very well could see a lot of battles fought with armor and swords and bows and arrows instead of guns.
Ah, that would be interesting.
Because that's the one thing that always annoys me is you always got somebody who has no time on their hand, or no life and all the time on their hands. They can go grind for 10 hours a day in Rust, and then, you know, a week in, you're getting rolled by somebody with a L96 and 5,000 rounds of ammo.
Yeah. That would suck. What else you got on tap today, Peter? Your kids ought to be home now, huh? From school?
One of them is, and the other one will be here shortly. And other than the stream tonight, and I don't know if I'll do it from the server or not, I do have to do a little bit of training. But if there's enough people, I'm happy to hop on the server. Otherwise, it'll probably be something else.
Yeah, my daughter will be getting home here in a little bit, my youngest. My oldest is already out running the roads.
You seen all these new car commercials with where they're talking about texting and all that, and they show off their new features and smart features of cars. Like how many
well,
parents? Like I worry about my kids when they're out, but not that damn much.
well, and you know, we had to get my wife a new car. We ended up with a whoa, that was a weird.
That was a weird lag spike.
What was that? Oh, the trench is probably starting to spawn in down there below us. Anyway, we got her one of those Toyota CHRs. It's kind of a crossover SUV thing, like a little small SUV. Kind of a, I mean, it's damn near like a hatchback car. It just looks different. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, it's got this thing where you can plug in a USB jack to your phone, just like you would charge it. It plugs into the underneath the radio, and whatever is displayed on your phone. I see whale blow off to the starboard side ahead of us.
Okay.
But anyway, whatever is on your phone, you actually see on the screen on your car. So like,
oh, nice.
If you have your GPS app going on your phone, it will show on there. You know, that kind of stuff. Some of your apps, you know, will show up on there, that kind of thing. Pretty neat. Tiffany wants to know if anybody got her Taco Bell yet in the chat over there.
Nope.
Oh shit. Y'all gonna have Tiffany all hopped up needing some Taco Bell. Jonathan Terry, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And there is Zombie in the chat. Good to see you there, brother. Yeah, it's kind of similar to the Nissan Rogue. I've seen those too. But I tell you, we just have fallen in love with the lasting qualities of Toyota lately. And I mean, you know, I'm one of those people where I like to buy local and, you know, spend my money in America kind of thing. Hell, these are manufactured in the United States.
Yeah,
except for some of the parts. I'm sure some of the parts come from other places.
I wish I wish I'd have taken a job there. Moved to Kentucky, man. They pay great at that factory. I think the starting wage 10 years ago was $18 an hour.
Damn.
But I mean, it's hot work. I mean, those factories are not air conditioned. All you're doing is you're assisting robots doing the things that robots can't do very well, like wiring and put plugs together and stuff like that, and kind of guiding panels on the car so they can get bolted or whatever. But it's really hot. It's nasty, dirty work. It's not as glamorous as you know. You look at a factory, and what they don't tell you and show you is that they spent 3 weeks pressure washing and cleaning that thing up for the 5 minutes of video they're shooting.
Yeah.
Because the factories are dirty, they're dusty, there's all kinds of chemical smells. You've got nothing but the sound of conveyor belts and robots working all day. They work your ass off for that kind of money too. Plus, I wasn't real happy about the idea of joining it, paying $300 a month.
Probably when we get back, I'll probably end the stream. I'm trying to pick up some part-time freelance work, and I gotta fill out some paperwork and all that fun stuff, figure out what we're gonna do for dinner tonight, get my clothes washed.
All that good stuff.
Get ready to get back to the real world of working tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not too far. We're halfway there, halfway across the grid.
I'm not in a huge hurry. I'm just, that'll probably, by the time we get there, be a good stopping point. Now, the rhinos can pull that cart too, right?
Oh, yeah. They'll probably be able to pull more weight in it, too.
Sweet.
Last time we had a rhino, I was focusing points, like I'd alternate between stamina and weight.
Yeah.
Because their stamina, just like an elephant, runs out pretty quick.
I mean, the graphics for these rhinos is badass.
Is that the rhinos making those noises? Is there a dolphin around?
I think they're snorting a little bit. Oh shit. I'm inside one.
Are you?
Somehow,
Yeah,
yep. Oh
Can
my
you lay
God.
down and crawl out?
I don't think you can crawl.
Can you look at one and ride one to get on top of one?
Yay! That worked.
Ooh, almost into the fire.
Yeah, sorry.
Out of the rhino pan and into the fire.
Yes, Lord. Oh, killer whale off to the starboard side, coming
shit.
right for us.
I got
Holy
hardly
shit.
any wind, dude. This may be it. We may be fucked. I got no wind.
All right, well, we're about to test out the fucking.
Oh, I'm getting behind him. Oh shit.
Oh shit! Where am I at? Oh, I'm on the rhino. Oh my God!
Fire, 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 fire.
I keep rubber banding backwards and stuff. I don't.
Oh, he's coming right for us. Shit. Fire, goddammit. Fire the cannon.
Is he behind us?
Yes. He is right on our ass, dude.
Yeah, we're not gonna do any damage with the cannon. There's a ballista back
I'm
there.
doing some damage. Turn it away. He turned away, dude.
Yep, he did. He turned away. Ooh, oh my Lord!
Oh, if he comes back over here, he's gonna get another face full of cannon fire. I was starting to do damage to him. Coming back? Can't tell.
Yeah, not real fast though.
That was close, man. And put this in sturdiness here. Or damage.
I know I was struggling there, Tiffany. For some reason, I was rubber banding and shit.
He's coming back for us.
Yep, he is. He's circled around. He's coming back, but he's not really. Not getting us too bad though. Yeah, he's still too far out for the cannons to really do much.
Yep.
He do be mad, Tanner. He do be mad.
We gotta
Right.
turn. We're gonna have to turn to reach our island.
All right. Well, I'm on this cannon. I mean, it ain't doing a whole lot of damage to him, though. The turn that you're making.
Oh,
you
he's
don't
turning
think
now. He gave up. Looks like.
it does kind of like he's turning back. Woo! Lord.
I'm gonna keep on this trajectory while we got wind for a minute to get away from it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Because as soon as we turn south, we're gonna lose a lot of wind. I don't even see his marker anymore.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go up to the front.
Ooh, that sun's bright. Oh, good. That, you know what? In 3 days, we've had as many run-ins with that guy.
We're gonna have to take that sumbitch out eventually.
Yep.
Of course, he'll just respawn on us probably. I'm glad he gave up though. I really didn't feel like sinking in the middle of the ocean out here.
Nope, me either. And I'll tell you what, I was ready to destroy. I was going to fight with everything we had.
Yeah, we had to search too long for them damn rhinos.
Oh. At least you know what island we're on now.
Yep. Matter of fact, I need to I'm gonna mark it here.
I didn't think he'd give up like that.
Well, you get so far out of his range, I guess.
Well, I meant when he was right on us and I had put 5 or 6 shots into his face.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I expected him to keep coming, like, that's all you got?
Yeah, because the cannons don't do much, you know, they don't penetrate.
Maybe it was like punching a shark in the mouth. Or in the snout.
I wish we could dive for treasure. We need to try to remember to put one on there. It's quick, easy money.
Yeah. I'll have to remember to do that when I get back. So I don't forget. I'm almost wondering if we need a dinghy. Well,
I don't know.
extra weight.
One thing with that total ships mod that's being worked on, dinghies are made with that mod. They're going to carry more weight and they're going to have a sail so they'll move faster if you can catch wind.
Oh.
That's a good idea to try.
A sailboat instead of a dinghy?
Well, yeah, kinda. I mean, well, it has one little sail on it. I don't know. I've just seen like a 3D render of it. It's not the actual in-game look. Tanner had a pretty good idea. Maybe next time try spike shot if we have it, and it'll stick and then explode.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. Like, I wish I had some different.
Yeah, try out different ammo, see what seems to do better if you find yourself in a bind.
Yeah. I'm almost wondering if I should put more ballistas on the back instead of those 2 extra cannons.
When are you getting the game, Tiffany? Have you bought it yet and just waiting to download it, or waiting for it to go back on sale? Well, when they had that 50% off sale, that was pretty sweet. I bought it for my youngest daughter and I haven't been able to get her on it yet. Because, you know, it's not so cool to hang out with Dad anymore.
No, of course not. But then one day, 10, 15, 20 years down the road, Dad will suddenly be fucking cool again.
Yeah.
I think it's worse with boys as they grow, like as they turn into men, they start to what's the word I'm looking for? Resent you a little bit. Like, it's just a natural progression.
Yeah.
I don't know how most of my 20s I went without speaking to my parents much or listening to what they had to say, and thought I knew everything. And then when I had kids and I got to be where I had, you know, 8-year-olds up, I was like in the grocery store or whatever, and you have those moments where you'll say something and go, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm not father.
Well, you know when you're in that age range between 16 and 20, you know fucking everything.
Yeah.
You know, and what your parents say don't make a lick of damn sense.
Right.
You know, I was there too, but you know, I mean, as you get older, like I'm getting, you know, I mean, I got friends that I graduated high school that are dying from, you know, different random shit, you know. they're not old. You know, they're, you know, some of them had some drug issues, so they kind of tore their body up. But some of them is just kind of out of nowhere. You know, they got cancer, and you know, didn't ever smoke a day in their life, but got a different form of cancer anyway. You know.
Yep.
So I mean, you gotta spend that family time while you can before they're gone.
Yep, live life and be happy. Life's too short to frickin' have regrets. And
For real.
you know,
Tiffany.
I mean, I can go back and wish that I'd never started smoking or anything like that. But you know, at the same time, you know, it's just like you said. There are people that have never done any drugs, never drank a drop of alcohol, always tried to take care of themselves, never smoked, never ate crappy, and end up with some kind of weird form of cancer.
Yeah, either that or hell, you just I mean, shit. My wife sometimes when she leaves work, she has to cross a road to get to their parking garage, and it has a crosswalk with a walk light and all that, you know. And she's had people turn that curve, or you know, make a turn and not pay attention to the fact that there's somebody walking there. She's almost gotten hit a couple of times.
Yeah.
You know. Well, that's good, Tiffany. I hope your granny's heart surgery goes well.
Absolutely.
Tiffany says she hangs out with her daddy at work every day.
There you go. Like, I wish that I had a better relationship with my dad and stuff, but at the same time, once I became an adult and after years of not talking, I made every effort. And he had remarried for the third time and was living retired in Arizona with some young woman, and he just had his own thing, you know, and I can't be mad at that, but at the same time, I don't want to hear how much it sucks that you don't spend time with your son, you know, that you never had a good relationship, because I gave it 3 years, and I mean, how much more do you have to try, you know?
Well, see, and that's one thing that bugs the shit out of me, right, is my son and his wife and my granddaughter live, you know, 8 hours from here. You know, so I don't get to see them often, and you know, it takes a 3-day trip to get down there, visit a day, and come back.
Right.
But I mean, how awesome would it be if they were 10 minutes down the road? You know. I don't know. I might drive them nuts. I might would spoil the grandbaby too much if she lived closer.
Right. Can I put out this fire?
It might be out of wood. If it's out of wood, it has to go out on its own.
Yeah, if it's out of wood. Okay, well, that makes sense.
Hello, spawn lag.
Or very slow boat today.
That's alright. We can still see our beautiful island anyway. I know it, David. That is my job. Somebody's got to spoil that grandbaby, right? The only problem is all her grandparents spoil her. My daughter-in-law's mom and dad live there close, and you know, in the same town, and they spoil her too. Whoever she grows up and marries ain't gonna stand a damn chance. She's gonna have some high expectations. You're limited on how far out you can go from the ship, Tanner. I think you can only go out, you know, it depends on how the snap points are set up, but I think you can only go out like 1 tile or so. So you can't really build too far out. I mean, but hell, in theory, you could build wings on one of these things and put shit out, you know, 1 or 2 tiles out. Oh Lord, we're overheating. Time for Onyx to get naked again, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same here.
Tanner was wanting to build a floating fortress. Now that is one thing that this game is lacking, is being able to build, like free build a ship. You know, you're limited on the snap points, which, I mean, I get it. You know, they had to, in order to make these ships do what they need to do, they had to kind of have some kind of physics guidelines and stuff. Might very well be there, Sherry. Oh, Rye's almost about to go home, everybody. What's up, Tony Lee? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. All right. You know what, Buddha?
What?
We got back just in time. I need my character needs to eat. My vitamins are getting kind of low. In this, I'm not gonna eat the ones on the ship because I think it'll be good to keep those. But we do have some. Oh, come on. We do have some of those sea bass gumbos that balance your vitamins.
And those
and
get
everything.
all the vitamins at once. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, but I didn't get fair enough.
All your vitamins, your water level, and your hunger level. Every bit of it. What kind of deal did you get on that sound bar there, Steve? Rod's gonna be off for 2 whole days. He'd be live streaming like a madman. Alright, which one are you taking one of these, or are you gonna have them follow you off?
We could just ride them off. Jump right off into the water.
Took a minute. I guess I was going at the wrong angle or something. Lord, I'm burning up over here.
I am too.
It looks funny when you ride these without a saddle on.
Yeah. There's a lot of room in here. I didn't realize that.
We needed it though. It was last time we were kind of adding on as we got new tames. This way it started out.
Are you
So
you still streaming, right? Let's show them this when we level up the rhino, what they do.
after it takes a shit. Oh, check him out. He rolls around like a puppy dog. Oh my lord.
Like a little puppy dog.
That's hilarious.
All right. Well, we got the rhino, so now it will be easy to get stone and stuff now.
Yeah,
Copper.
for sure. Oh yeah, that ain't bad there, Steve. Those soundbars are pretty nice. Is it for your computer or for your TV?
Oh yeah, that's nice, dude. Just one gumbo.
Yep.
That's the stuff right there. Everything's perfectly balanced too.
Yep. What's going on, Kiwi Rob?
And now all we're really missing is a bull, huh?
Yep.
That's pretty much all the tames we need until we get ready to go find a raise or two.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, that'd be cool there, Steve. Sure. This game is just so beautiful though, with the water and everything.
Yeah, it is.
I just love it. Buddha, when before you head out, I need to holler at you for a minute.
Hey.
Well, everybody, I think that is gonna do it. A good 2 hour and 40 some odd minute live stream in Atlas, and you guys have been awesome hanging out with us today. We appreciate it more than you know. You know, it's we played video games for a long time, and you know, growing up, Buddha and I did, but I'm telling you, to be able to hang out with folks from around the world makes it even that much better. It's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate y'all spending part of your day with us. Make sure that you go check out my brother Buddha Rocks over on YouTube and the Twitch there. He'll probably be streaming later on tonight. My KUFFS brother Rye Wilson will be streaming some over the next couple of days too, because he's going to be off. So make sure you check them fellers out if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.
I rise just like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own.